What's going on, YouTube world? This is your girl Diamond, and this is my first official video blog for Sincerely Diamond. I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about the Chris Brown and Rihanna episode of Law and Order SVU that aired the other night. Um, I'm kind of upset about it. I'm not necessarily upset about the episode in itself because there was still a good message in the episode. Although I can't agree with people, it wasn't the best episode that Law and Order has aired. I'm upset with people's reactions to it. Pretty much, I'm going to make a long story short. The character Misha was a singer. There's a character named Caleb Bryant who plays her love interest and also her label mate, who did a song with her. And he's a rapper. And these two, like I said, they're in a relationship together, and the relationship becomes abusive throughout the course of the whole show. Misha, the character Misha, is in denial. She doesn't want to testify against Caleb for abusing her. Caleb goes on to kill her manager, who was trying to protect her during a launch party that they were having for their song. And once again, Misha still doesn't want to testify against this guy, and it ends up with Misha being killed. Once she decided to run off with Caleb to the Bahamas after the trial was said and done, and all the charges were pretty much thrown out because she wouldn't testify against him. And he ended up killing her, dumping her next to the yacht that they were on in the Bahamas. Um, definitely love the fact that they went there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not loving the fact that, the character died. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing crazy like that. But I'm loving the fact that they were brave enough to go there and show the gruesome side of abusive relationships, because 9 times out of 10, it's not a fairy tale ending for people who are in an abusive relationship, male or female. A lot of times it does end very badly for potentially both people, whether you spend your lifetime in jail for murder or whether, unfortunately, you end up being the person that is murdered. But people don't tell that side of stories when they talk about abuse. They tell you you can get help, which you can get help. They tell you, everything's going to be okay. I hate that line. Everything is not going to be okay. If someone is physically laying their hands on you, everything is not going to be okay. You need to get out. You need to find help. You need to find a way to get away from that person as far away from them as possible, and you need to get help. So it's really pissing me off that people are more so focusing on what the characters look like in the writing of the show as opposed to paying attention to the message behind it. So with that being said, if you watch this episode of Law and Order SVO, Law and Order SVU, send me a message, give me some comments, give me a video response. Let me know what your thoughts were on it, and let me know how you feel about abuse. Let me know if you can justify a man putting his hands on a woman, or a woman putting her hands on a man, because it happens. So I want to know. I want your feedback. I want to know what you thought about the episode. If you haven't seen it, find it online, watch it, and yeah, let that be that. But and if you're in an abusive relationship, get the hell out of there. There's nothing cool about it. He's not going to change. She's not going to change. The best thing for both people is to get as far away from this as possible. So this is Sincerely Diamond. This is my first blog. This is what I feel strongly about. So hit me up. Let me know what your thoughts are. Out.